You know it's raining. It's not a sun shower. Did anyone shut the window in here in the studio? Oh my gosh. Hello everybody. Honestly. Hello Marie, how are you? Congratulations, Marie. Can everyone else who's watching say hello? Because I can see 5 people are watching. Yep. Yep. It's public holiday and I'm teaching a class and I'd like everyone to say hello. And yes, I'm being mean, but that was what we did on Friday night. I'm being mean. I know it's mean because you all want to watch and not say hello, but I'm really sorry. But if I'm going to teach on my public holiday, I'd expect everyone to say hello. I know that's horrible, but at the end of the day, it's, you know.
Maria said thank you. Tasha said good morning. Anne said hello. And I must be the other person. Now we have 8.
Hello, Pam. No, that's not everyone that's watching. Hello, Rachel and Paula. Oh, hello, Paula. And Pam and Tash. Right. I don't know what we're going to do. We've got a pile of stuff here. Like, honestly, I meant to make a card.
Oh, Paula's at Karen's place.
Oh, Paula's at Karen's place. Oh, that's... Oh, hello, Paula. You're that Paula, Karen. That's the Karen Paula.
Yeah. Oh, look at
Paula is also on my phone, but she can type from her own phone today. Oh, there you go. Hello, Di. Hello, Diane. I think your public holiday rates of people saying hi is doing welfare. Yep. Yeah. Hello, Chrissy. And I'm going to say not everyone said hello. Wow. Just so you know, there are still people there.
Hang on a second.
What am I going to do? I'm just trying to find a piece of cardstock in this pile of stuffs. Well, I found a piece of cardstock, but that's not big enough to make it. Oh, I could make a card out of that. Oh, there's a piece of cardstock. There's a piece of cardstock. Quentin's in trouble, if you didn't already know.
Quentin's always in trouble.
Just the depth that varies with Quentin. Quentin is in trouble because Quentin's got tunnel vision. There's a piece of cardstock. Yeah, Quentin gets tunnel vision very easily. I don't need that anymore. I need that. We picked up a car, right? Quite possibly for Noah. So we've got this car for the right price. And let's just say the car was kind of gifted to us. And now Quentin wants to spend every waking moment hanging out with the car.
Oh, we're going to spend today.
Yep, no, not going to happen, mate. We're not spending the public holiday with that car.
Every man has television, this car.
Yep.
And Marie's Paul Quentin.
No, not Paul Quentin.
Thank you, Marie.
Quentin has way too much form for this. Rightio. I'll make a card from all this. Anyway.
Ah.
I've got some colour cards.
I also had to go to a phone, but the iPad had no sound.
Has everyone else got sound?
Paula reckons all boys have
having Scrapbook Fantasy Kit making scrap day today. Oh, there you go. That sounds like fun, Paula. Hello, Karen. Okay, on iPhone, iPad had no sound. Oh. We're sitting here talking to you both. She reckons all boys have tunnel vision. Yep. Rightio. I've got this piece here. And we've got a bit of white. This blue is cool. It's from Imagine with Alice. Put a bit of green. Oh, maybe we could do. Did everyone take advantage of the sale yesterday? Don't expect to see that repeated again. We did 20% off color cuts, picture cuts, and title cuts yesterday. So if you didn't take advantage of it, holy dooly. What about special time?
That is weird. I felt that you got sound for everything else in your iPad, but not this video.
It's probably Facebook playing silly buggers with us.
Paula said a hint of pink.
Yeah, I think that's too much pink.
Sharon said she certainly did take advantage of the sale.
I think that's too much. That's too big. There's lots in here. Oh, I just saw some leaves. Oh, that's a flower from the lemon. When life gives you lemons. I did want to do some design over the holidays. I haven't yet. Just the kids and I watched. Oh, there's a pink flower. Look, that's what we need, isn't it? Pink flower. So this is one of those containers from Kmart. You get 2 for $1.75. And, you know, I do have my belly book thing here. But I find the longer they sit in here, the more likely they are to be really stuck. Oh, that one's not too bad. Noah's got to set his piano up today. He's got a new keyboard, which is more like a piano than a keyboard.
More like keys.
It was his Christmas present from Nana. Like his mum. And Amelia's not allowed to touch it. She thought she was going to be allowed to touch it, but she is not allowed to touch it. Let's give that a go. Keep the white. Maybe the pink. See, and a lot of these are because I cut the middle out of things, you know? These are. Brilliant. So how wide is this? This is, oh, it's 4 inches wide. So let's cross cut this scrap. I can't tell you what size it's from. I can't remember. At 8 inches. So we've got a 4 inch by 8 inch piece. And then let's shore this up. This is from the other week. This is from Tropical Ambience.
Is that craft or is it just brown?
Craft. And let's cut a 3 3/4 by 3 3/4 inch piece of paper 1 from Tropical Ambience. And then this piece of paper 1 from Imagine with Alice. Let's cut it let's cut it 1/8 of an inch shorter at 3 5/8 by 3 5/8. Like that. So we have a tiny bit of pink. We only want a tiny bit of the pink showing. And then this bit of green is, and this is paper 4 from Tropical Ambience, so it's 1 1/4 inches. Well, it's kind of 1 1/4 inches. So let's cut a strip of this white that's like slightly wider, like 1 3/8 inches. So just slightly wider than 1 1/4 inches. Halfway between 1 1/4 inches and 1.5 inches. So we've got that sort of thing going, just a tiny little pop of white. And that little bit of white is to mimic the white on our colour cuts, because that's what we're using. Let's get rid of it.
What was the white one? 1.5, did you say?
1 3/8 inches.
Okay.
So it's just slightly wider than our green bit. So if your green bit's like a different width, you know, that's okay. So let's just, geez, it's a lot of colour. Special, and then we had time. We might back that time word. And then heart and feather. So these are from Boho Feathers. I don't know which number. Definitely from a class kit. Because I really only have stuff from class kits. A bit of pink flower here. Don't know about this green leaf. Might be a bit much. It's not bad, but there's a problem. It needs more white. So let's cut a piece of our white. That's 3 7/8 by 3 7/8. And I know it's okay. We're going to eat up our scrapbook. And then watch what happens when we pop this little tiny bit of white in. Look at that. Because my messy mat's similar to my graph. See how it just goes, whoop. It just lifts. Instantly lifts. Okay.
So you've got butterfly colour cuts.
I've got words to
So just a general selection.
Boho Feathers, Boho Bliss, When Life Gives You Lemons.
But all of these are just out of kits we've done in the last couple of months.
Year or two. These are the butterflies I designed for a birthday party. These are, you know.
But any of the butterflies.
See, we could have done a rainbow. So you could do a rainbow and then Raw. Could have gone with a purple tilt. Or mermaids. It's a bit big. Mermaid. That's from Mermaid Bliss. Could have done a rainbow and then a cute fox. Cute fox is really cute. Little red fox is really cute. But you can see how I could have left it with, just steal these back. I could have left it without the white, but the white really makes it pop. So I'm going to cut the middle out of my pink piece, and I'm going to cut the middle out of that white piece, and that gives me more in my scrapbooks, unfortunately. Because they make it pop. Okay. So let's put some tape on this blue bit. Amelia's going to the movies tomorrow. The kids don't even know. The big kids. Milton should be on his way to Melbourne because he is going to Australian Moot for Rovers. So the Queensland contingent, their pre-tour is in Melbourne. And then the Moot's actually in Tassie. So let's stick that on there nicely. And we put some foam on here to give it a bit of distance. Let's do that. Let's put some tape on the back of our white, but don't stretch it because it's just a frame. If you sort of stretch your tape, you will find that it will distort.
Yvonne's hiding in the bedroom watching it until the family drag her away.
Oh.
Love your work, Yvonne.
Don't. I think that's a good idea, Yvonne. Amelia's at grandparents. Oh dear, I made a mistake. We'll fix that mistake in a second. Can anyone work out my mistake? Let's stick our green piece to our white piece. Amelia is at grandparents, and I'm contemplating cleaning her room. Well, you're not going out to play with the car if I've got to clean her room.
I was going to go garden.
No, we don't garden till the afternoon, dude. Are you working tonight?
No.
Well, there you go. We don't garden till the afternoon. So do we just stick this on? So we should have stuck this on and cut it out. So let's just carefully peel this up without damaging it too much. Let's keep that bit on there. Without bending the white piece too much. Right, so let's stick this on about 1/2 inch up from the bottom. Oh, let's go from one end a bit so that we get a bigger scrap. So when you put stuff in your scrap box, you probably need to make sure you've either got the tape. Well, I don't even have my black Teflon scissors.
On my desk. And a black pen.
I think these are mine. These are gluey, but there's paint on my scissors now. No, that's not my black pen. Yeah, well, Quentin's desk was covered in coffee cup production. The kids make grandparents and friends decorated coffee cups with the, you know, the pilot pintle markers we sell at the shop, and then you bake them. You bake the. This is a bit twisted now. So you bake the pen into the cup. So we picked up some nice. Actually, can someone show me? Bring the cups we got from Big W for $5.
The big mugs.
Oh, there, that's cool. The little white border on the sides. A bit distorted, but she'll be right. So the start point is this little guy here.
Are these the $5 each one?
Yeah, they're the $5.
Don't get the one you gave Mum with a hot chocolate one now.
So these cups here are $5. They're Brilliant Basics. They are from Big W, and they're a good size. And the Pintool pens. So Noah has, Noah's done all this for his friend. So he actually used tracing methods to get it on there. And you can't, that bit's kind of, yeah. That's been baked, that one. Hasn't it?
Yes, all of them have been baked.
Yeah, you could scratch it off. Like I just got a little tiny bit of blood off. You could scratch the paint off, the pen off after it's been baked, but it's a bit hard. They're not dishwasher safe once they've been painted. They are only hand wash only, and you've got to be a little gentle. You can spray them with a sealer, but I feel that's not food safe necessarily. So let's stick a feather here, and it's going to go over into the pink there. And then let's get our butterfly, and we're going to curl, we're going to bend it around the body and then curl it up. And then just stick down the middle of the butterfly. Let's get our butterfly where we want it to be. Let's get our scrappy out of pink and stick our time word to pink. And this will bring the pink back to the front. I know we've got pink in a flower, but we want to bring that pink to the front as well. We got in and we hacked at the golden canes yesterday. Thank goodness.
The lorikeets were not happy at 4 o'clock this morning.
Well, that's a lorikeet stiff bickies. The lorikeets don't have to put up with the mess that golden canes make. Finally got my wish. One of the clumps of golden canes is going. I think I have. I think
you're killing them out.
I think I've got my money's worth. We've got bananas in the backyard and bananas in the front yard, and I want the bananas in the front yard to have a little bit more breathing room. I want to get rid of one of the clumps. So I bought 3 golden cane palm plants for $5 each over 20 years ago. I really think I've got my value for money, and yeah. I'm going to put some foam on the back of that. See how that pops now? What's the matter?
So, we've got, Karen says dishwashers are harsh anyway.
Yeah, we got a dishwasher. Our mums gave us a little.
Rocco was saying it's the best time to do it, which is gardening in the afternoon.
Yeah, we actually had been saving our pennies, and $5 left from here, and I don't think Quentin realised we've been saving, but best to do it when he doesn't realise. And we had enough yesterday to go and buy a dishwasher. Only from Bunnings. We just got a cheap Bunnings one. you know what?
Done.
I don't have to listen to kids whinge. Is that right? Maybe a bit more over here, like that. And then a blue flower sort of here. It's a lot of colour. So I want our leaves here. Just here, I want our leaves. And tip of our leaves is going to encroach into our pink. And then we've got our pink flower and our, it's a lemon blossom. We want our lemon blossom to touch our heart so that it doesn't look like an afterthought, even though the lemon blossom was an afterthought. And then let's stick on our special words. So this is our words 2, and these are the lemon ones, the lemon yellow ones, and they were to go with something. I can't remember what I designed them to go with. I took this lemon yellow is out of a piece of paper. Let's put our time on here. So it's underneath our special word and over a little bit of our flowers. And then we're going to put our little blue flower, which is from Boho Bliss, I think. I just need to cut a little bit off the base so that it sits under here against the foam like that. What do we get the kids? We got the kids Monopoly Bid for Christmas. They love playing card games or playing games. So they got Monopoly Bid and they got Uno. Because Milton's got our Uno cards in Brisbane. So we've got a new set of Uno. We actually have bought about 6 sets of Uno. So Naomi's homeroom at school has a set of our Uno. One of the churches in town has a set of our Uno. We left one at youth group once. Scouts have got a set of Uno. Yeah, we've acquired a lot of sets of Uno and just didn't have any at home. So
we got WA's parcel was at the post office.
Oh, very good. We got the kids a new set of Uno, and they taught Grandma and Robin how to play Uno, and then on Christmas Day, and then they did, and then we got Monopoly Bid. So we all played Monopoly Bid on Sunday afternoon. Quentin feels like he was ganged up on.
I was ganged up on. I don't.
You were not ganged up on.
I was ganged up on. Let's just
Put a bit of foam underneath
Yeah,
our
there
butterfly. But Monopoly Bid's pretty cool. Although we need to buy another set because there's so many of us. Yeah, we've worked out that we need 2 sets of Monopoly Bid to go, because we don't go until someone's got 3 sets of houses or apartments. We go to 5 because otherwise the game is too short because they're very competitive. Our children.
You reckon? I don't get that from me.
The boys also do cheat. They may get that from you. You and my brother.
Rule follower, dear.
You and my brother used to cheat all the time.
You follow the rules.
Oh, and Amelia has learnt, you know.
Oh, Diane's got to go. See you, Di.
So I'm just gonna.
40 plus down on Pangas today. Bugger that. It's raining and showery up here.
It's hot yesterday. Oh, there we go. So that's how easy it is. So see how what we've done is a little bit of the lemon blossom. It's touching the heart, but you can see that that's a heart. We haven't completely covered it. And we took a little bit of the pink into here on the edge of the blue, and then none of the blues are really touching each other. So yeah, there's blue, but these blues are sort of different to this blue, but it's okay. And because we're using color cuts, it means like the greens aren't touching, but the greens are there, and you can still see in the shadow of the green leaves a little bit of this green, and this little bit of white here and here mean that our color cuts all make sense. But yeah, so we've got, it's not like the green's in one spot and the yellow's in one spot and the blue is and the pink is. Like, we've repeated the colors. Does that make sense?
Beautiful. I love your little cards.
So I don't know what I'm going to do. Lots of times when I do a Scrapbox week, I do like a patchwork page. So tomorrow night, we could do a patchwork page, but I could do a lot more complex one than what we did recently. Because we've done a couple of I think this is our 3rd or 4th Scrapbooks week this year. And we haven't done completely complex ones. But we could do a little bit more of a complex patchwork page if you want it. But we used a little bit out of our scrapbooks, and then we, not much. But yeah, when you put stuff in your scrapbooks, best, like I did with this, to roll the tape off the back so that, you can use that. But you could, you could just trim that up, and then that's just ready to stick on something. Did your friend ring you just to tell you that Russell Crowe died?
Yes. He was waiting for someone, and then they came.
He was bored.
He was bored.
So he rang.
Oh, he's going to me for Christmas on
the day after. It's Christmas public holiday today. Today is the Christmas observance, apparently.
He was waiting for his friend to do that while he was doing his groceries. Okay.
So there we go.
Apparently Russell Crowe's died, everyone. I have not confirmed it.
Noah asked Siri, and Siri confirmed it, but I don't know if Siri's right all the time. Complex patchwork players just sounds good. Here we go. So that's what we did. We made a little card. So we've got butterflies and words, feathers. This yellow lemon heart actually comes from words too. So yeah. So there we go. Oh, thank you, Di. Di's over on YouTube, and she said, hello, Di. Hello, Margaret, as well. Margaret's over on YouTube too.
Oops, sorry, guys.
Thank you. Yep, my husband's a dodgy scribe. Wow, he wasn't really that old. 58. It's a bit of a shock.
What are the Sydney Roosters going to do now? They've lost the number 1 fan.
I don't think he owns them anymore.
Doesn't he?
No, I think he had to sell them because they weren't doing well. I don't know. I don't follow football.
Neither do I.
Someone else on here will follow football. Someone will let me know. Yeah, so if you shopped over the holidays, thank you.
Be prepared for an onslaught now of Russell Crowe movies.
Yeah. Thank you all for shopping with us over the holidays. Amazing how many bills come around on the 25th of the month. And even though it's a Sunday and it's Christmas Day, they still all expect to get paid. On auto. It's all on auto. But yeah.
Bye, Chrissy.
See you, Chrissy. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, Chrissy. So if you're out and about in Gladstone tomorrow, don't forget we've got craft morning social get together tomorrow morning from 9 till 12. We're only open from 9 till 12 tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're closed Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and we'll reopen as normal and start 2023 with a bang on Tuesday next week. So we'll be back tomorrow night with our Scrapbox. We'll do a patchwork page. And very sorry we didn't do a weekly roundup on Saturday. I wasn't well on Saturday, even though we were out and about with the kids and the family and had lunch with Mum at the shop. We just had chicken and salad at the shop on Saturday. We ducked in there because it was a nice air-conditioned place for her. Yeah, I wasn't quite up to it. And then we just got so caught up in just spending time with the kids over the holidays that we didn't do it. So very sorry about that, but I'm sure you will all understand completely that that's what, yeah. Get lots of bills to get a plumber on Christmas Eve. Oh, no, Marie. Oh, no. Quentin's mum's water meter died this afternoon. What's that?
So they keep going, hitting it with a hammer to let water into the house.
Oh, no. So she didn't get her. Well, she's going to have to be careful that when they replace her water meter, they don't do what they did to ours and yank on the pipe and split the pipe.
Thing, and then all of a sudden your water goes up.
Split the pipe halfway up towards the house. Yeah. Family comes first. Yes, Marie, it does. So thank you all very much. Take care. Stay safe. Oh, Margaret's in Melbourne. Wow. Awesome. Our son just flew to Melbourne today. He's in Melbourne for a couple of days before he goes to Tasmania for a week. That's not the son that lives with us, but that's the son that's 25 and, you know, Quentin's realising it's quarter of a century of Christmases and...
It's all right. We're doing great.
We're doing great. Yep. You two have a great day, Raquel. Naomi's just taken out of the oven a pecan cake. So we're having pecan cake for morning tea. I think I'm going to have ice cream with mine because hot pecan cake with ice cream, cold ice cream is really yummy. And you're on a low dairy diet now, dude.
That means I can only have 2 scoops of ice cream.
I need 2 scoops of ice cream. So take care. Love yous all. Thank you very much for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. And Margaret, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the class. Quentin, you want to put a link up in YouTube for Margaret to find the Creative Family Group?
Will do.
We're just going to stay just for, yeah, it's the Tupperware chocolate pecan cake, but we've made some edits to it. I do edit recipes to make them a little better and easy for the kids to make. I don't think it's fully cooked. Oh, she needs help. It's not fully cooked.
I'm just getting that link up now. So
Quentin's just putting a link in so that Margaret, who's over on YouTube, can see can get a link to the Creative Family Group. So sorry, we're dithering and delaying. Yeah, because Margaret might enjoy the Creative Family Group where we have lots and lots more classes and social activities and get-togethers. Everyone's very social in the group, and it's a smallish group. Margaret? How you going, Quentin?
It's coming. Oh.
Dearie me. It's hard to get good help. Doing your morning tea, yeah. There you go. Margaret said thank you, and it hasn't appeared yet, Quentin.
I'm doing it now. Again.
Did you do it in YouTube?
Yeah. Should be there now. I've got 2 up.
He's put it up twice. And if you did miss Friday night's class, it was this fluoros one. It was this fluoros one Friday night. It was pretty cool.
That should be in there.
Oh, it's not showing up. Why don't I do it? Find our free classes. Copy. Oh, it's in there now because I did it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the link is there. So take care, stay safe, love yous all, and we will see you all tomorrow night for a patchwork page, a bit more complex patchwork page. So we'll see you then. Oh, got it, Margaret says. Awesome. Yeah. Thank you. Take care. Love yous all. And stay safe. Enjoy the Christmas public holiday today. See you all tomorrow. Bye.